Central New York is again adding to its dominance in the world of unmanned aerial systems, drones.
News Channel 9's Jeff Kulikowski tonight introduces us to the next group of teams vying for the $1 million Genius New York Grand Prize.
It may seem futuristic, but Bots and Us from England is stretching the Genius New York program beyond just drones with its robots.
So like airports, big retail stores, in the hope that they will liberate people and also businesses from like dull and repetitive work, so that they can focus on more important and meaningful things.
The local teams, EGAT Liber, Latin for chemical free, aiming to use remotely piloted vehicles in the air and in the water, talking to each other in real time to tackle the problem of algal blooms.
I had to teach at the same time, work part-time in the shop, developing the project. Money and resources was limited. So being a finalist now in the Genius New York competition allows me to really focus just on the project itself.
Using drone swarms, Drone Seed of Seattle plants trees at a rate 6 times more efficient than manual labor planting. And they say Genius New York can improve on that.
We're already kind of getting LOIs, letters of intent, and contracts, and really fill out kind of our existing capacity as well as expanding what we currently have. This would mean something closer to thousands of acres rather than the hundreds that we've done already.
GeoPipe of New York City is making it possible to turn raw data into 3D models. Genius, they say, can get them deeper into the fast-growing gaming market.
We've been working with early adopters for quite a while, and they've been great to get us early traction, feedback, help us build the product to where it is. And I think we're ready to expand into a much larger market with a much more pressing need.
Part of Genius New York is about the collaboration amongst the teams that are currently here and even previous members of the competition, which is actually how one of the teams, Sky Network, actually got here all the way from Australia.
So that's how we learned about the program. But really, the Genius program is unlike anything else we saw around the world. The ecosystem here is just super powerful.
It's just gotten even stronger as Sky Network from Australia adds its Highways in the Sky for Drones technology to the expanding unmanned aerial network already here. Jeff Kulikowski, News Channel 9.
And again, one of the teams will take home the $1 million grand prize this April. The other 4 will each receive $500,000.